Hi.
Hi.
Madam likes hearing both our voices on the stream, apparently.
Fair enough.
Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all open. Be mindful. My maid,
I'm sorry, I should really
known
go
to
now.
pass information to that pompous nephew of mine.
Let's see. I need a dragon bone
The
bow.
hall is filthy.
A
See to
dragon
your
bone
cleaning.
sword.
Mark my
Yes, sir.
words. I'll be
Dragon
Jarl
scale
again someday.
armor. Boots. I need more iron. Need 4 more pieces of iron. Time to smelt
Madam.
down. Madam.
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 Just seeing people arrive on the stream. Yee.
I have arrived.
Yeah.
I am now watching the stream like a demon. I am turning off the stream volume though, because if I don't, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
And not the good kind of crazy either.
Oh my god, love.
I've been looking for you.
Oh
Got
no.
something I'm supposed to deliver.
I haven't
Your
been
hands
able to
only.
escape.
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from.
Is that
I wouldn't
the
say. Just that he was
courier?
a friend of
Oh.
yours.
Yeah, I've been
Looks
trying
like
to
that's
run
it.
from the courier.
Got to go.
I have failed.
Good luck with that.
I have failed. Yeah. I caused a bit of a stir in Dragon's Breach when I used my Thum to smash plates over the guards' heads.
That makes sense. It sounds like
I
something
caused
you
I
would
caused
do.
a little bit of a stir.
Yeah, that sounds about like something you would do.
Well, I did it before.
Anyway, I now have a bunch of good potion ingredients being slowly created. I still have 7 dragon scales left over. Oh my
Come on
god.
in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire.
And unfortunately,
while I
they're not
send
really
someone
used for much except...
What now?
And I've still got 9 dragon bones left over.
over. Huh? Good morning.
You know what? I'm gonna make another bunch of dragon bone swords.
Okay. I want to make dragon bone swords.
Never mind, because I don't have enough
I need to
ebony
improve
ingots.
my smithing, and I need to get better weapons, because at the moment I've got my shit is shit tier.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in
Well, yeah, that's
Skyrim.
kind of what happens when you don't fucking do your
Here,
shit.
Take a look
Shut
at
up.
this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty
Why
letter.
would I?
You hear
You
any
know
juicy
I'm
gossip in
correct.
town? Be sure
Shut
to
up.
share it with me.
Never.
Shut up! Grrr. This is the quality content you come here to watch, madam. Two bitches
Both of us
screaming
cussing
at
each
each
other
other.
out.
Two dumbasses screaming at each other.
That reminds me, I can smelt down goblets in order to make silver.
Okay, now what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, fag gear. Get your ass back over here.
They say the college has been snooping around
Not
Sartan.
as dumb as you look.
Mages and
Okay, so I did that quest for
No
him.
good can come of that.
I gave Thingy Barrett's ashes. So... Where can I do some good smithing? if I bring a copy of the last thingy of Akrash to Gorza.
I need to eat a nern root.
Good luck with that.
I just did.
Did you die?
Nope. I did die when I ate a Jaren root, though. I decided to see
well,
what would happen if I would eat a Jaren root. Because I used the cheat mod to eat a Jaren root, and it instantly killed me.
Yeah, well, guess what? That sort of happens when...
I'm Gorza's assistant. I help her with the forge. Gorza is the one you should ask if you need it.
I think with the curse you can, because the curse makes it so that you can actually smith stuff that... You can actually improve stuff that you can't in the vanilla. Like...
You cannot actually smith forsworn weapons in the curse. I have tried.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who is around... There you are.
You'd think an apprentice could forge a few hinges, not Tacitus. Until next time.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
You know what really sucks? You can't plant hanging moss. Like, hanging moss is really useful, but you can't plant it.
But you can find it all over the place. I mean, just go to Windhelm, and you'll literally find it everywhere.
Yeah. But at the same time, it takes ages for it to grow back. I'm just crafting a bunch of poisons right now. Because they increase my alchemy and herbalism gauge far more than just crafting regular potions. Ugh. Oh, now to go modify my basement. Actually, no, I have to modify my living quarters first. I do have to say, if you ever want to have a bit more fun with the Mages College, you can download what's called the Magical College of Winterhold.
Oh, yeah.
It adds in a thing where you can... God, where's my brain at? It adds in a way to be able to craft soul gems, as well as scrolls.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Let's see. It also has a font of pure magicka, so you can practice your magicka without, running out. It's literally just a refill on your magicka every time you activate it. And it adds in... Let's see, what else does it add in? It adds in an enchanted golem that basically acts as an unkillable target, so long as you only use base vanilla spells on it. Non-vanilla spells do not work. They kill it, and then you can't ever use it again.
Yeah. What were you saying? What did you say before? No, madam, sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what madam might be referring to.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
If it isn't Ice Veins. Hi there. Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way.
I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here.
Sometimes I wonder if Ulfric understands what I'm dealing with out here. Watch
Gavin
yourself.
was in my game calling another vampire a creature. Hang on, Gavin?
Out there. The Empire would have us become their slaves, as they have become slaves to the Thalmor. I will not live as a slave, nor will I die as one. You're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there. But with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them.
Well, looks like I need to go around gathering black souls.
Free our men and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done? Good. Don't die out there.
Well, the thing with Garen is that he kind of was referring to baser vampires. Like, he, as part of Harkon's direct court, he sees himself as higher than normal vampires.
Yeah.
Kind of like how really rich people call poor people peasants and stuff and such.
Yeah, just treat them as inferior.
Really sucks. Alright, what should I do next? Should I go to Solstheim or should I try for vampirism?
Solstheim.
Alright.
I don't even know the context, but you know what my answer would be.
True. Solstheim might be a good idea, honestly, because... Whoa, that was slow to load. Solstheim might be a good idea, honestly, because I'm really struggling with getting, souls.
There's more of them somewhere around here.
Well, I'm glad you're stronger now.
Talos guide you.
Up this way, there's another path.
Oh god, I think I'm stuck. Nope, okay, I got free. I got stuck on one of my shrines.
Here we go. Hang on, this is a scavenger's loot.
What about scavengers?
Nah, just I noticed there were corpses and I'm like, yeah, right. No! Well, you can have it some Rolf Stonefist all you want.
Rolf Stonefist deserves to be fisted. And not in a good way.
He deserved to get a broken nose. There we go, Fort Neugrad prison.
That would be fun. Turning Rolf into a thrall and just shoving him into a cage. I completely forgot why I even finished building Lakeview Manor. I was supposed to sleep in a bed. I built an entire mansion so I could sleep in a bed.
Get me out of here.
Rich people problems right there.
Where's the thing?
The guard has the key. Hurry.
Come on, you stupid woman. Join the fucking Dark Brotherhood.
Get me out of here. Guard has the key.
Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson. All right. Last but not least, let's go. Thanks. I thought I was going to rot in here. So, what's the plan? There's more of them somewhere around here. Lead the way.
Okay.
Yeah, well that leads out
I need to get the other
so.
become ethereal shouts. Great, I have to go to Ironbind Barrow.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Son of a tit.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Die!
Okay, so maybe I just... How long can it possibly take for a stupid courier to spawn in?
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
You could have. It was much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Possibly because I'm doing it at night.
Whoever did this. I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show faces here.
What happened? Oh. What happened?
What a waste.
Okay, so it's literally been... I'm literally being told that it could take many days. That's really clear. That's real clear, isn't it?
Hmm. You don't take a shield or sword from your dead. Oh no. I lost.
Well, looks like I'm just gonna yeet myself around the different holds for a bit.
There's a lot of corpses. Hang on.
Maybe I should visit Markarth next. Looks like I'm eating myself to Riften next.
Got tough hide.
Poor mule. She lost her ring. I like screwing with Brynjolf by just stepping into the circle for a few seconds and then stepping out. It's just fun to screw him.
Okay. Nah, just... I love just how fast you are in werewolf form. Like, you're closing huge distances without a sweat.
Now here's a curious question. Do you think the werewolf form is faster than a horse?
Yes.
Alright. The fuck? Why does my freaking controller vibrate like that? Brynjolf, get the fuck away from me. I don't want to look at your face. I'm a little busy trying to figure out what the hell my controller is doing. Okay. I think I've been wearing my glasses too much. My nose is rubbed raw where the nose guards are.
I don't know what it is, but there's something about the ruthless and ragged nature of being a werewolf that appeals to me. Like,
Well, it's probably that tribal aesthetic that you like. Since werewolves were originally, you know, American tribal myths. Well, not American, but just tribal myths in general. remember the white file quest? Do you know where I can go to activate that?
Hmm?
The white file. It's a special potion thing that's supposed to double your potions.
Yeah.
Or not double them, but regenerate potions. You remember where I have to go to do that? Because I don't remember.
Well, you need to... The thing itself, you need to go and talk to the alchemist in Windhelm to activate the quest to go get it. Otherwise you can't get to it.
Okay. What the fuck? I'm looking at items that I've never gotten before again, using the cheat mod, because I haven't deleted it yet, and Ysgrimmor's soup spoon is a fork.
Yes.
What the fuck?
That is in Windhelm as well.
Why?
Don't ask me, because gods know.
That reminds me. I tried to go into Dawnstar to start, to be able to purchase a property there, and I wasn't able to.
You need to do a few. You need to become Thane there before you can get a house.
Oh, so
Before
it's
you can
backwards
buy the
compared
land.
to normal. How do I become Thane then? Because I've tried to talk to the Jarl, but he won't let me
I think
do
it
anything.
What level are you?
25.
Because I'm pretty sure it's level locked, but I can't remember under what level. I think maybe 30.
Damn. Level 30, huh? Ah, well.
Because I remember having to really grind Sigrun up to get it. You still there, madam?
Alright, Brynjolf, let me see your ugly ass face.
Dalos created the Empire. You'd think they'd show him more respect.
Kalmar thinks we should double our men in the Reach.
A reasonable strategy.
And you, Yorli?
Well, sir, the hold of Falkreath is fairly vulnerable, and blocks the only road from Cyrodiil.
A good point, old friend.
To be sure, my lord, I am not skilled in the arts of war or military tactics.
But you're able to see the hole in the pot, and for that I'm grateful.
As you wish, sir.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker, evidence of your ferocity and determination, a fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us, and we give all we have to it and to the people. but I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this
That reminds
on
me,
behalf of all the brothers and sisters.
what house do you get if you
And I need capable
from
and
Riften
loyal
if you
warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhelm. Speak with my steward.
If you become
who'll make
able to buy a house.
Get over to our camp in the Reach. They need every able body they can muster. For Skyrim.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time. The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for details. For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there. Take care with those flames.
It's not flames.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true. There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano.
Oh,
She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor. They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in the burial crypt.
Yeah, by all means, bring her here, and I hope that just being part of something is enough to take her mind off her troubles, because I mean it hits everyone at varying intensities, and I admit that I've been I'm in a very blessed position. I mean, I haven't lost a job or anything like that. But even from the beginning, I was literally being paid to... rock joint now. It's not gonna be good. Okay, screw this though.
but just drop dead for no reason. In the Ratway of the Riften. Stupid fucking logic is breaking on me.
Really, I love playing as a werewolf just because it's just so much fun being such a melee powerhouse. No worrying about what spells you have active, this, that and the other. None of that. You just charge in, beat the shit out of everything, bye.
Why the hell didn't your soul get captured? I have an extra black soul gem. I know I do. Does the curse mess with soul trap or something?
No, the curse doesn't mess with soul trap, not that I know of.
Then why are my soul traps not working? Like, I have plenty of space for them, but the soul trap just isn't. This is really starting to piss me off. I need to find a place to sell all my shit, because I've got a lot of shit. You know, maybe the reason my soul trap isn't working is because of the kill sequences.
Maybe. Why did you just successfully trap a soul?
No, but the 2 times that I failed, I was in the middle of kill animations.
Possible.
No, you shall not remake my face. My face is beautiful how it is. To question, if vampires were real, do you think plastic surgery would work on them?
I am in no position to say if it could, considering that, well, I don't know a lot about the process of plastic surgery and body modifications, as much as I'd love to.
That's a fair point.
I do think though the growth of the skin being alive or dead does matter.
That's fair.
Because I'd imagine dead skin wouldn't really heal like living skin does. Abandoned prison. Let's see if there are any corpses.
Having glass armor while going around collecting dead is really fun, because you can take as many punches as you want, and it's just like... I just knocked out Bercy Honeyhand in 2 punches.
Nah, it's all full of ghosts. Bye. I want food.
Thankfully, you only have to brawl 2 people, because the third one will, no matter what, always just outright give you the money without trouble.
Yeah.
It's really relaxing. Nobody cares, Maramel. Son of a bitch. Skyrim just crashed.
Shit.
Got like 5 hours before I can actually go upstairs, so I can't eat my muffin yet. Well, actually, no, I only have 3 hours. And then I can make you guys jealous by eating my mom's home-cooked bread.
Shut up. I want bread.
I have home-baked bread. I have home-baked bread.
I will mute you.
You know you won't.
Don't test me, ho.
You won't, because then you'd have to pause your game to do so.
I am quite comfortable to pause my game as long as I won't have to hear you being a bloody asshole.
You know what else I have? Cookies.
I will fucking do it, ho.
Try, but you won't succeed.
You underestimate my power.
I really do wish that freaking Dark Brotherhood would contact me soon so I can sleep and then get kidnapped. Of my shout that I have active. That's weird. Yeah, apparently marked for death makes your armor weigh more. The dragon souls awaken, and thou become ethereal.
I love this house because there's a bear in there and a chair as well. Except there aren't people with games or swords to tell. Now there was a bear in there.
Okay then.
That's from the opening of Play School.
Play School?
Yeah, it's one of a kids TV show here in Australia.
Well damn. Now I'm jealous. I do want to know though, what kind of stuff is Vitani gonna be majoring in for the roleplay? Like, what kind of stuff is she gonna mostly be doing?
What she's gonna be doing in the roleplay? Sorry. Pardon, sorry?
Like, I mean, like, what role, I guess, she's gonna fill out? Like, is she gonna be a frontal attacker? Is she gonna hang back and use magic attacks? Is she gonna be, a healer, a tank? What kind of...
She's definitely gonna be stealthy. She'll more be filling out the role of getting, what a convenient way in. I wonder who set up the fact that there are no guards blocking this entrance.
Yeah. So
she's also capable of... She's pretty mixed in the fact that she's stealthy. She doesn't have a lot of arcane gift, but she's stealthy and she's good with swords because Atmirithi wouldn't have it any other way, really.
Alright. So we all have a different type of stealth good. Tajiana is pretty great at assassination tactics. I mean, then again, he is a Khajiit and he's a biped and he can shrink down to the size of a house cat. Or quadruped, not biped. And then, well, yeah. We've basically got stealth down to...
Then we have a vampire. Enough said.
Yeah, vampires are pretty good at magic and such. Tajiana's main way of using magic is pretty weird. Or, not mad. What am I trying to say? Tajiana's basically like... You expect him to be really weak because he's a quadruped.
Mm.
But then he just whips out with like a frickin' fire breath shout and just bakes you alive.
Mm.
Not to mention he can speak the full dragon language. Heck, he could probably teach,
Dahaka.
Dahika?
Yeah. Yeah.
You could probably teach her a few things.
Probably, yeah.
Like, at least help her unlock the true power of her shouts or something. Since I figure that with Dragonborns, just knowing the shouts is one thing, but like Parthenax says, if you meditate on the meaning of the shouts, that brings in an entirely more powerful possibility. Will Vitani have the spirits?
No. Vitani won't have access to shouts. Instead, she'll have very she'll be able to summon a non-tangible She-High.
Yeah, that was what I was asking about.
Nah, she does. She can only summon a non-tangible. She won't be able to do the full. And she's in the process of developing her own art of the spirit sword.
Okay. Here's a curious question. In Fronov, do you think Yuvon will be able to use a spirit sword?
It is a mostly lost art, and I don't think it comes of complete self-control. It's a self-mastery psychological thing.
Fair enough. So he would probably be able to summon one if he dedicated thousands of years to it, but
yeah, he'd need to dedicate a very long time to it.
He might be able to do one by the time that Mufasa is born.
Yeah.
So he could very well try and teach Mufasa how to use one.
But even then, the arcania of that time is also very thin, so...
True. But if he can summon a full She-High even with that with how thin Aetherius is, then imagine what it'll be like when he summons it with Aetherius in full effect.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stop eating things now and just let the thing run out.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I can transform back when I want.
I will say that Mercer Frey has always struck me wrong. Like, even on my first go-through with the Thieves Guild, he always struck me as really wrong.
Yeah.
So it was really unsurprising that he was a traitor all along. It was actually kind of hilarious, because I was like, well...
That's not surprising.
It just felt so empty, honestly. Like, felt like they could have done something really surprising with it. Like, hell, Vex would have been more surprising than Mercer Frey.
Yeah. Or if Mercer was actually... If Mercer was actually one who believed you. What if Mercer was the one who was out there that you met in the beginning? Or what if instead it was Brynjolf? Nah, Mercer because he's the guild leader, but what if Mercer was the one out there and he actually believed in you? And then all of a sudden No, it wouldn't be all of a sudden. It would be that it would be evident along the way. Like, he'd still take you to the thing, and it'd be like, oh, yeah, this thief is definitely getting more potent than I am. I'll subtly try and make an accident.
I've spent my life serving.
Yeah.
Don't plan to stop now, no matter what the
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Excellent. You've done
Which,
us
I mean,
a great service.
that
Here is
would
your
be a lot
reward.
more interesting. Just like the occasional little something almost happened, but you somehow managed to be just fine.
Travel
And
safe.
then he'd start getting more desperate. Because just why won't this guy
Dangerous.
die already? Vex, come here. I have pretty shinies to sell you. Or not really sell you, but convince you to turn into a magic thing.
Okay, I need to go to a missile shop.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? Who among us could possibly hold
This is more delicate work than you're used to.
I did that engraved piece just last month.
This is the royal armor line. Maybe in a few years. Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. The finest weapons and armor. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Don't take this the wrong way. You look a little sickly.
I'll be sure to stress your urgency. It seems like every farmer in Skyrim is short on supplies these days.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Thank you for your custom.
I understand you purchase used goods as well as sell them.
Yes, that's right. Whether or not I'm interested depends on what you got, of course.
I have some things that belong to my daughter, Frigga.
Where the hell did Cornelia go?
She won't be needing them anymore.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course, I'll take a look.
It's almost
Just bring them
midnight.
by
That'd be
whenever
why
it's
she's gone.
convenient for you.
Ah. Okay, yeah, I need to find a way to fix my frickin' or get my messages off my nose.
Everything's fresh and delicious.
One should never pay too much attention.
There you
to
are,
rumors,
Cornelia.
Torbjorn. You have piqued my curiosity, however. Please, do continue.
It's a bad time to be a criminal, what with these murders going on. In fact, thieves have been known to kill if there's a profit in it. This war's been hard on all of us.
Assorted fruits
Not
and
that I'd
vegetables,
know anything
all
about it,
delicious
of
and
course, but
affordable.
it seems to me that the last thing a thieves' guild would want is to draw attention to itself.
The eyes of the law are everywhere these days. The guards are looking for a killer, but who knows where else they might turn up. Good day.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city.
You need anything, come
It's
see me.
honest work.
I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Wherever I can find it. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on.
Fair enough.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares. All right.
Leave it to the orcs.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Kind of a messy metal, anyway.
Exactly.
Delvin sounds like he's had his nose broken and then stuffed with frickin' crystals.
Yeah. He does, really.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
I am sick. I've got rock joint. Hate veggies.
You're not as dumb as you look. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. On your way, then. You may have seen the open grave in our graveyard. Most of the townsfolk think it's the work of a corpse thief. The truth is less pleasant. It was the grave of Vigar, my own ancestor, dead for centuries now. He is also a vampire.
What the hell is my screen doing?
My family is entrusted with keeping him buried. But recently, someone stole the ward stone, and Vigar escaped. No, it's too late for the ward stone. Vigar must be
I don't
destroyed.
know what my screen's doing, but for some reason it just got really bright.
My family will suffer great shame.
Like, it was legitimately hurting me to look at my screen.
Good. He will have fled to gather others of his kind.
I like Dengeir because of why he
You think
sides
some
with the
emperor
Storm.
sitting on a gilded throne in Cyrodiil is gonna know what's best for Skyrim? The Imperial City's so far from here, might as well be on one of the moons. And yet the Empire thinks it can tell us what to do and how to live. I'm no man's fool. I know Ulfric Stormcloak's selfish and power-hungry, but he's the devil I know. Does that put it plain enough for you? Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
I really do have a lot of respect for Dengeir. I mean, he's paranoid, old, and a little bit of an asshole to his house Carl, but Where the fuck is she? Why the hell is she in the Blue Palace? Isn't Nenya the, Oh, Nenya's, from when Sidgear was Thane. So, she's gone into exile with, Sidgear. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Are you still there, madam?
Steward, I will need the following reagents for my studies. Please see to them.
Steward, I have an idea.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to
How
fight.
do you feel? Excellent. You've done us a great service.
She says,
Here's your
yee!
reward.
Yee!
May wisdom forever light your path.
What, fine idea.
If my house wasn't really quiet, and there weren't people sleeping at the moment, I would scream
Good.
this trilling noise that I have, but I can't do it because there are people sleeping and I don't want to wake people up because then they'll feel bad.
You're safer here in the palace.
Yes. What is it that you want?
Be warned. The Jarl is in a foul mood since the storm cloaks overran Whiterun.
I will have my parade.
Yes, my Jarl.
Carlotta Velen. Carlotta.
Yeah.
Who's she again?
Carlotta is the food vendor in Whiterun Marketplace. She's the one that sells the vegetables.
Oh, okay. And then the Bedlam job. Steal 500 gold and goods from Whiterun. That won't actually be too hard. All I have to do is steal a couple of soul gems. Well, time to go recover the crown of Baron Zaya. Probably gonna die, but you know.
Dying is fun. Don't take it the wrong way.
I just remembered something else about the werefox that we should add. Or
Yeah.
thought of something else.
Yeah.
A werefox can can take out its soul in order to prevent its body from dying. But if its soul is found, it is basically turned into a thrall for whoever holds its soul.
Need something?
Never should have come here.
I do find it kind of stupid that Falmer do not count as black souls. And that just makes no sense.
I cannot best you. I'm gonna crush you in the bud. Victory is yours. I submit. Do your worst. No. Not like this.
here, you piece of chicken shite.
Hmm?
Talking to a troll. Oh, you're a strong piece of chicken shite.
Dawnbreaker's out of charge. Wake!
The giant frost troll just tried to pretend it was dead. Either that or it was trying to, regen health, but I didn't let it. Because I'm a dick.
No, because because you are defending your honor.
No, it's because I was a dick.
Okay.
Don't try and make me sound better than I... Oh, scheisse! Snowy Sabercat Alpha.
Yeah.
How kind.
My alteration's about to go up. Is there anything that is less than 70? Well, aside from magic resistance. No? Alright. Arcane blacksmith, I want to get dragon smithing. Actually, that's right, I need to... And now I don't have rock joint anymore. Huzzah. I don't know why you know what? You're free now, horse. Farewell. Oh! I got a werewolf pelt. I don't actually have a use for werewolf pelts. I think it's to make silver armor. But I still like collecting them anyway because, yeah.
Now, by silver armor, do you mean armor that is resistant to silver?
No, it's part of the werewolf thing, and a specialization, the silver warrior specialization. Silver weapons do plus 25% damage, and you can craft a powerful silver armor and poisons using werewolf blood. So okay. It's armor against werewolves.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes more sense than what I was thinking. I was wondering, what the hell? Why are you carving up your own people in order to make armor against weapons that kill your people? Well, I can't go get the Crown of Baron's Eye until I'm a vampire.
But I'll be back in a sec. I just need to get some noms.
Alright. Hey, madam, if you ever decide that you want to have a really easy time leveling up your vampire perks, there's a mod called Faster Vampire and Werewolf Perks that makes it so that every time you feed, you get a new perk. Probably something for more of a casual playthrough, but still, it'd be fun or interesting, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Figured I'd let you know about it. reminds me, I'm just gonna go ahead and real quick I'm just gonna go take care of Dim Hollow so I can become a vampire already. I'm getting tired of just... I'm getting tired of being a normal, measly human. Or, well, a normal Argonian.
At the back, madam, there's a lot of burbs. Yeah, what's up, madam? Yeah, I just went to go get something to eat.
She was having the munchies.
I needed to nom.
The hell did that vampire go? I wanted to feast on its dead corpse. The one bad thing about my
yeah, I know you're comforting, baby. But I really hope Bibi's okay. Because really this whole situation's horrible. Needed to load back. Alright.
is not fair. Skeletons should not be able to hide underground.
I love becoming a living blender.
Kind of adorable that I can eat vampires.
Mm-hmm.
With my Ring of Namira, I can eat vampires. Even though they're technically undead, so I should be able to. But you know what? I'm a good boy. I can feed on vampires.
Nice. Well, still revolting either way. But hang on, what? What does Atmi look like in this dress? She looks alright. Still prefer this though.
Legends expanded mod. Like every time I kill a vampire with a sun ray spell, it just yeets them as far as it can. So hilarious. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, it's not beautiful for them, but it's beautiful for me.
No, that was rotten. Rotten leak. Sorry, it was itchy on my head.
I need to invest in some magicka regen. But I'm gonna wait until I have... Gotta get my enchanting up real fast.
Nah, this is back to before. Gotta admit though, this is a pretty cool hideout though.
I just yelled another vampire.
Very weird shrine. Very weird shrine. Okay. Okay, I have... what's it? 85 magicka. Maybe if I actually ate something and drank something, then maybe I could actually, you know, cast that thing.
You're going to eat and drink?
Yes.
It's a miracle. She's finally not starving herself. It's like our wildest dreams come true, madam. She's finally taking care of herself.
Who is
This fool will be the next act of the show.
I want the real thing.
Never should have come here.
Ask, does anyone ever figure out what the heck is with the blue particles that surround you when you're pushing the braziers, when you're about to discover Serana?
Sorry?
It's fine. Oh.
What about the braziers? Hang on. Alright. Yeah, that thing that master vampire wasn't named. The quest is bugged.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Oh, really?
Huh?
Thought I heard something.
Fight or flee!
Alright.
I find it interesting that Serana is literally, or has been sealed since before the Empire. It's really amazing. I wish we could do something to help me, maybe as well. I guess the best we really can do is make sure Madam can help at a guy, and the rock yoted the guy as well.
Roses are red, Skyrim is fun. You're carrying too much to be able to run.
Oh, I have necromantic healing. Which is funny because Serana is healed by normal heal other spells. Like, you can actually use healing hands on Serana, it's kinda cool. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna have fun. That's a Droger Death Overlord. Time for some Tornade.
Also, don't forgo your own health, madam. I understand and appreciate that you're looking after BB as well, but don't forget to look after yourself too.
Yeah, seriously. I'm pretty sure that if you ended up getting sick or something because you neglected your own health, then that would only make BB feel worse. And I probably shouldn't have said that because now I feel like I sounded like an asshole.
Well, it's true. And as much as anything, just we care about you. Don't mistreat yourself. Or I'll come over there and personally beat your ass.
I'd offer to help you, but I'm, kind of an entire ocean away. And I am not very fit, so I can't really swim all that distance.
You can boat over here.
You assume that I wouldn't capsize the boat the moment I stepped on it. I have horrible balance.
I still can't.
Except much more ugly.
I still can't picture you capsizing a boat.
Clearly, your imagination is not working at 100% capacity.
Bitch. I'm talking about a big boat.
Exactly.
I mean, you claim to be Chonk, but... No.
I am honestly pretty big, though. Like, if I sent you a picture of what I look like, you'd probably agree. Great, now I have my dragon specialization.
You spin me right round, baby.
Like a record, baby, right round,
round, round. My legs are so goddamn itchy because midgies.
I'm sorry.
Did you send those midgies to attack me?
No, but I'm sorry anyways. Also, something I found out that's really cool. The wands that I have, the wands that I have with the mod I have, I'm able to use them to generate a ward. Like, if I have nothing in my left hand, I can act as though I'm blocking with a sword, and it generates a ward for me. And if I get the, what's the perk that lets wards be able to, absorb magicka? I can't remember which one it is. But I know there is one.
How much gold have I saved up now?
If I get the ward absorb perk, I can probably use that to recharge my wands without having to use soul gems.
Hang on. I'll just put that in there. So I got 12,000 septims.
I have 10,000 septims again. I can buy another house.
Bitch, I have 12,000 septims. And no house.
I have one house and 10,000 septims. So that
Shut
means
up.
I have more. I need to find a quicker
I'm
way
gonna
to
go help one more bitch in Valkyrie. And then I'm gonna actually, does going and clearing out some moss thingy cavern count? I wonder.
Count as one.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim. People say there's someone in Riften that can change you. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Well, I wouldn't complain if we could string together a few sunny days now and then.
A fight.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to...
Moss mother. Sorry I've taken so long.
Be careful. They're faster than you think.
I'm faster than you think. Wanna know how fast? This fast. Slap, slap, slap. Bitch. Okay, I admit though, that one got me good. It didn't even hurt, but it got me because I didn't see it. That's sort of the point of a bear trap. Freaking sap is so rare though. Nah, it's just small. It's just a little fool. I really do like this cave though. It's so pretty. Yeah. Yeah, that would be so cool if there was a cave player house.
Well, I mean, we can have one in the roleplay. Keep in mind, Tatiana's part dragon, so he probably lives in a cave. I like how I have such adorable little fangs.
That bitch just fucked off to Valkyrie again.
Who did?
Valda.
Oh.
Warning you.
Can't wait to...
A good rule of thumb when estimating how long to wait before in waiting to change back to a werewolf is how many people have you eaten in the last couple of in the last minute or so.
I'm about to go eat a whole bunch of skooma dealers.
For a moment I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna go eat a bunch of dicks. I'm sorry. Yeah, bye. No thanks.
What?
I discovered a grove and instantly the Spriggans were on top of me.
Oh. I thought Madam was leaving. I was worried.
No, Madam's alright. Where the fuck is Velda going? She's just gone for a walk.
What do you need?
For some reason, my vampires and magic mod wasn't working. Normally when I'm wearing a helmet I don't have to worry about the sun, but now it's just like, hey, you're gonna be weak to the sunlight even though you have a helmet. I just realized, are any of our characters elfin?
No.
Huh.
Because nobody likes elves. I mean, I could bring in play a different character and, make them an elf.
No, you don't have to. Because if I wanted to, I could bring in my high elf character.
You have a high elf character?
Yeah, he's the one that's like...
Oh, the super old one. The super old one?
Yeah, the one that only uses restoration.
It's done then.
Okay, so now my vampire powers are working, but my Argonian
I want you to
powers
have this.
aren't
I know it isn't much,
working.
but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting
so
together.
I can only have one of them.
I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. Until next time.
You know what? I don't use the Argonian powers enough, so I'll just stick with being a vampire. Oh, wow. Vampire's Glare. You invoke fear into the hearts of your prey, and it's up to level 30 will fear you for 60 seconds. Vampire's Hypnosis. Vampire's Invisibility. Vampire's Mystic Touch. Vampire's Achievement. Vampire Senses, basically Aura Whisper, but not as good. Vampire Servant, Vampire Sight, Vampire Vampire Senses, it's basically Aura Whisper, but it's not as good as Aura Whisper. Anyway, it's meal time.
Hey, Beauty.
Huh?
Nah, I've got someone else who's appeared. Beauty.
Hello, Beauty. How are you doing?
Oh, okay. Hey, BB. Boulder needs to calm his fucking tits. Really?
I'm murdering people.
Yeah. Yeah? Now I've just got an arrow through my head. Stop trying to shoot me. Ow! Stop it. I used to be in an arrow well before. Alright. Alright. That bitch just gave up. Gutless wonder. I know there's a turning rack around here. Ah, yeah, here we go. Wish me. I am not Doggo. Stop calling me Doggo. I am not Doggo.
Might not want to upset the pup.
Both over there. They're super heavy. I'm gonna go all the way over to my secluded little shack that I don't technically own, but I own.
You killed the previous owners and then took it for yourself. That's all you need.
No, the previous owner's dead by means which aren't described, but certainly not by me, because that would make me a filthy murderer.
You keep trying to deny your murderous tendencies.
Maybe. Yeah, we have a lovely little side debate on the superiority of our races. Where's my food gone? I don't slaughter entire villages. I have not killed any villagers. I only tear out their hearts because I'm hungry. I haven't... Oh, villagers. And they're not villagers, they're mostly Thalmor, or those damn faithless Imperials, or bandits and hunters. So, I am innocent. Well, that's actually a lie, but I don't freaking... Look what you've done now, you've scared off Bibi. Yeah, guards I also kill. Because they try and fight me. Look who's talking! Also, I'm very sleep deprived because werewolves don't get sleep. I hear heavy breathing, are you okay? Crazy?
Hmm?
I hear breathing,
Yeah, I'm
are
fine.
you okay? Good.
I just have a naturally deep breath. Plus, the way I'm currently sitting kind of crushes my lungs, but I don't feel like moving.
You don't feel like moving.
Pretty much.
Okay. I have not entered a village as a werewolf. I mean, the closest thing to that is in Whiterun on my first transformation, and that... Shut the fuck up and let me finish. The closest I did to that was kill a few guards in Whiterun, and that was fresh after my first transformation. So screw you. Arms itchy. Fucking midgies ruin everything. Just like those damn faithless Imperials. What was I doing next? Oh, that's right. I need to go pop their bones away. What people in Solitude? Haven't been in Solitude in my werewolf form. What the fuck? What farmers and lumberjacks?
Oh. I died because I left my vampire form.
Serves you right, you filthy bloodsucker.
I was trying to pick up a damn health potion.
Oh yeah, he was trying to fight me. Or was he running away? Either way, he should have been inside. If he was inside, then nothing bad would have happened to him. The unwary die in Skyrim. There is a reason why people seldom go out after dark. Yes! I mean, what sort of idiot goes up and is trying to kill a werewolf? Actually, that sounds awful. Well, if them and their family are inside, then I won't be killing and eating them. They will be safe from more than just me. They will be safe from wolves and other savage creatures like yourself.
These death hounds are standing on top of each other.
Let them have some time. Have you ever heard of the birds and the bees? Yeah, well, leave them be. Leave them be.
Shut up. Death hounds, for your information, don't have genitalia.
How do you know that?
Canonically.
What canon sources talk about death hounds?
I don't know.
Oh, now I'm just punching the bear.
Oh, that sounds fair.
Come get me, thought. Actually, I need to... Okay. Well, excuse you, prissy little frickin'... I don't eat spiders. Food is food, and spiders have meat. Let nothing go to waste.
Spider meat is actually bad for you.
Hmm?
Spider meat is actually really bad for you.
Yeah. Of course I eat spiders. But I don't let their hearts go to waste.
Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself. Those were better days.
Yes? I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. A song in your heart to ward off the blue.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse-like Farm.
Skyrim's history of war is well documented here.
Yeah, and? Have half of mine too.
Enemies and ears, both are everywhere. Excellent! You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Well, if you're not going to at least be 3/4 of a mind to do it, then don't do it at all.
Coffers to buy myself
You know we don't
fine
have mind
clothes
these
and
things.
expensive mead. For another, I won't get mixed up with criminals and other sorts who take advantage of the honest folk for profit. I might be old, but I haven't forgotten that a Jarl's first duty is to look after his people. Mind what you say. The Empire has ears.
Hang on, I need to check if I have shut up Rayloff. Because there's a mod that makes him safely killable.
I thought you liked Rayloff.
Oh no, not Ralof, Rolf. Rolf Stonefist, the fucking racist prick in Windhelm. Ralof's cool.
Come to Papa Blood. That probably sounded really stupid.
I don't even know what you said.
I was telling the blood to come to me.
Oh. Yep, I can kill him.
Over this town.
I can kill him. Yeah, what a shame that would be.
What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding, said the bridesmaid to the maid. Why is that song stuck in my head now? I blame you.
I don't even know what
Come
you
on
mean.
in. Just stoke the fire.
I
Take a seat
blame you for
and get the
everything.
cold out.
It's all your fault.
That's fair. That's fair.
Where's my sun damage? Insufficient charge for enchantment? Oh, because I don't have a freaking soul gem.
Welcome to Dead
I
Man's
don't know
Drink.
why I don't have a soul gem, but apparently I don't
Here,
have a soul gem.
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Isn't that the Ancients that sent dragon has been respawned? Alright. What else can I do to help around for? Because obviously saving Volder's life doesn't count as helping. Go to Half Moon Mill.
Victory is yours. I submit.
What?
Enjoy your last breath.
Why the fuck are those hostile? Okay. Because I know they're marked essential, so... Okie dokie. Yep, no hurry. Have fun. Don't die.
Be careful. Sniff some flowers on the way. Consume the souls of the damned.
Maybe not the latter.
Always consume the souls of the damned. Otherwise, what are you doing with your life?
Well, not consuming the souls of the damned.
Exactly. That's boring.
Alright, but really.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna lift the freaking key off this lady. I've never actually gotten my log picking up to 100, so I'm not gonna bother doing it now. On the bright side, I only need 5 more vampire perks in order to be able to get all the vampire perks.
Enjoy your last breath.
Trying to resolve this bloody conflict.
Are you prepared to die?
Easy way to resolve it.
Do I get a bounty? No, not for Valkyrie.
Hearn and I do so
Alright,
adore
a
a
guest.
guest. These guards are such a bore. A guest? Oh my. Other people just make things complex. Out here, Hearn and I can get everything we need from the occasional traveler. We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads. We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low.
I wish?
Hmm?
I wish that the Ring of Mimira, when you ate, like, the ingredient human flesh, would actually activate. That'd be kinda cool.
Falkreath is a hard place, and tending a farm here is thankless work.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first, and the Empire second. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? There's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor. That's a decent weapon you've made there. The war bleeds Skyrim. It bleeds her dry, and I think none of us are the better for it. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. The finest weapons and armor. Good steel's worth every something. Remember that. Falkreath's warrior. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Until next time. Only a hearty soul travels the road these days. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Mm-hmm. Steel's good, but I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this letter to the workbench over there. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor. The war Take a look. Good steel's worth every septim. Remember that. Minute. You have talent. Keep working at your craft. You'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Take a look. I was Dengeir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else. Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had. Good day.
are exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vio's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Steel's good, but loyalty's... Yeah. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
There's a bandit decides... Oh no, it's a hunter.
I just completely cleared out 2 vampires of all their gold.
Yeah. I need to go do the dishes, I admit, so I'm gonna cut the stream here and I'll be back.